Tonight, our leaders take on their first challenge.
Come on! Stop, stop, stop! One of you isn't pulling your weight.
And the country gets behind our biggest campaign yet.
We're weighing in for the £1 Million Challenge!
Yeah! This is Operation Transformation. You can follow Operation Transformation online at RTÉ.ie/OT. On radio with RTÉ Radio 1 and 2FM. And you can join me, Catherine Thomas, here every Wednesday and Thursday night. For the next 6 weeks, our 5 brave leaders are living in the spotlight every minute of every day as they attempt to transform their lives while inspiring others to do the same. And it's not too late to get on board. Log on to RTÉ.ie/OT to follow the Operation Transformation Food and Fitness Plan. Last week, the experts put Dan on the naughty step for relying too much on his beloved mother, Kay.
The best son a mother could have.
And she's an awful liar as well, by the way.
But this week, Dan wants to cut those apron strings and prove he can stand on his own 2 feet. And that means he's going shopping.
Hummus. If it's not in a kebab, I don't know what it is.
With his list in hand, Dan hits the supermarket, but not before recruiting Sister Jane and her gang as his personal shoppers.
Hummus is called. Hummus. These are the kind of things I'd never go out and buy and put into dishes and all that. HUMMUS.
While Kay puts her feet up, Dan gets stuck into making the first dinner of his food plan. But Kay just can't stay away.
I've always liked cooking, you know, but she likes to get involved. You know, she's like a wart. She's on my shoulder.
He can do it when he wants to do it, but he can be very lazy.
So, how did Dan's take on Aoife's fish curry turn out?
No, strong taste, wasn't it?
I don't like it. No, I won't even finish it, to be honest with you.
We're not going to like everything, and we'll just chop and change every night, you know what I mean? We'll follow the plan the best we can, but if needs be, we need to do a meatball and spaghetti the second night, we'll do that.
He may not love the meal plan, but Dan is enjoying his newfound fame.
My phone has just been hopping.
Every time we look at him, he's on the phone.
15 minings later, I'm still on the same call, and there's about 20 missed calls, messages.
I tell you something, I'm going to need a secretary. You know, all these messages coming in.
Unforgettable.
40 out of 50 friend requests, I'd say, were women. Getting hundreds. Hundreds. A lot of them are women as well.
Well, look, you know what I mean? You're going to be 6 down light, hopefully soon, man.
Hey, see what happens. Down.
And the love keeps coming during a midweek visit to the lads down at the pub.
When you walk in there, you see lads, 45 to 50s, they're a whole lot supporting you and cheering you on. And, you know, wishing you good luck. It's fantastic.
It's not going to be a 7-week, 8-week thing. I think it's actually going to make a serious change in his life.
The next 7 weeks, I'm not going to touch a drop of drink. I'm going to be down to the beach corner the odd night, having the crack with the lads. You don't need drink for your personality to come out.
He mightn't be missing the booze, but when it comes to following Carl's fitness plan, Dan is far from well-oiled.
The hardest part for me this week would be the training. I haven't done anything like that in, 10, 15 odd years. I know I'm unfit. I didn't think I was that unfit. Sweating here. I shouldn't be sweating that much. She had the heat and all trying to kill me.
Like, every part of my body is aching at the moment.
That's sore. Oh dear. Cheeks of me bum. Just both sides there are so sore. Oh God.
You're going to be sore in places you haven't been sore in before.
Cheeks in my arse, Paul. I swear to God. Even sitting on a chair now, and it's just sore.
I think when he sees the first few pounds coming off, it'll really give him the incentive to keep going.
I didn't expect it to be easy, but it's very, very hard.
If not, packing his bags and he's going.
Will Dan be let stay for another week? Good luck. Up you get then. Last week, you were 18 stone, 10.5 pounds. Your target was to lose 6 pounds. And today, you weigh 17 stone and 12 pounds. That is a weight loss of 12.5 pounds.
That is a fantastic weight loss. Phenomenal. 12.5 pounds. Absolutely brilliant. But you're not feeling that great, are you?
No.
No.
The stomach is just really, really bad with cramps and, I'm passing a little bit of blood as well in the back passage, so it's at the moment it's not good.
You haven't been that well for a couple of weeks, and like a typical man, you didn't let us know, and that's so typical of a man, and that's not a criticism.
Oh, I know.
Men don't seek help, and we want them to. My instinct is, even despite the blood, that it's probably an infective process going on, and we need to treat that, so we're going to get some samples, and we're going to do some investigations. Our absolute primary concern on the show is that your health and well-being is cared for. So my focus this week is very much about your health and making you better.
Thank you.
With being sick, I'm going to recommend that you don't exercise for the next couple of days. Got to rest up, let the body recover, take the advice that's given to you. That's the key thing to do. All right?
Thank you.
I do think, though, considering everything you've had going on this week, we will need to just modify what you're eating. So the meal plan that we have people follow for Operation Transformation is high in fibre, OK? And that's really important because it's good for a healthy gut, but fibre stimulates your gut.
OK.
It sounds like to me your gut has been stimulated enough for right now. Yeah. And I think in light of the fact that Carl wants you to rest with no exercise, and I'm asking you to change our meal plan, that really your target this week is to get well.
Okay. I need to rest. That's the experts have told me, so that's exactly what I'm going to do this week. I'm going to rest and try and get better, and then up my game down for the following week.
But if you're following Dan, keep going this week. Log on to RTÉ.ie/OT for all his food and fitness plans. This year on Operation Transformation, we're launching a very special campaign for teenage girls. 80% of young girls are not getting enough exercise, with some inactive for a shocking 20 hours a day. We want to help teenage girls get back on their feet. So tonight, we're launching our brand new dance campaign, It's Your Move. It's Your Move will give teenagers the chance to get fit and stay active by doing what comes naturally to them, dancing. Hip-hop sensations Raw Edge crew have created a new dance fitness workout just for us. Each week, we'll reveal a new step in the routine as we surprise schools across the country, and we want everyone to get involved.
I'm passionate about this. I really want to sort of get the message across to girls, to teenagers that, if you just get involved in a small way a couple of times a week, the benefits are so enormous.
And where better to start than my old school, St. Leo's in Carlow.
Ladies, how's it going? It's about releasing your inner Beyonce and having the crack. Like, who doesn't love to dance? We all love to dance.
And the good news for the girls is that this routine is strictly for everyone.
It doesn't really matter if you've got 2 left feet or, if it's something you enjoy, your body's moving, you're working out, having fun.
I remember when I was in first year here in Leo's, and I was very overweight. That was always a big thing for me, and that's what exercise helped change,
After a quick chat with the crew, we were all ready to get into the groove.
When I get chills at night, I feel it deep inside.
I always have a great sadness when particularly kids start dropping out of sports. As they get to 15, 16, if it's no longer cool or they're more conscious of their bodies. You see, dance, I think, is so non-threatening. You don't have to dress up. You can be yourself. The music is there. You can do whatever, and you're having a workout at the same time.
After just a few run-throughs, I could already see the girls' confidence grow.
I was a bit nervous for today because I didn't feel like I'm good at dancing. But then when we came together as a group, I just thought that I felt at ease and I just enjoyed it more.
You don't have to go running, you don't have to go play soccer or anything. You can dance and that's it, that's exercise.
And it was amazing, it felt like we weren't really doing exercise. It was more fun than anything else.
And in no time at all, the girls of St. Leo's had absolutely nailed the opening sequence.
Yeah. When I get chills at night, I feel it deep inside. Without you, yeah. Know how to satisfy, keeping the tempo.
And now it's your turn. Each week we'll add new steps to the routine, and in 5 weeks we'll reveal the complete dance fitness workout. So get your school and your PE class involved. And don't forget to send us in your videos. Who knows, we could be surprising your school next week. So check out the first step on the Operation Transformation website right now and hit the floor.
It's your move!
Thanks, girls. After the break, the Dublin Fire Brigade are back. Our leaders are feeling the heat in their first challenge of the series.
Listen up to what we're telling you. We're not playing around here, people.
And our final leader is feeling the pressure.
Imagine if I failed the first week, 40.
But first, it's your turn to get moving.
It's tonight's ab break challenge, and it's a jogging bum kick. From here, hands to the bum, heels to hands, and back down. Ready? Come on, off the couch. Let's go. In 3, 2, and 1. Go for it.
Keep going.
So fit. It's frightening.
This is really good, love.
It is another successful ad break.
Get up.
And 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant.
Get up.
I'm fine.
Get up.
No, another successful ad break.
Get up.
Oh. Well done, everybody. Taking part in the ad break challenge.
And if you're enjoying our ad break challenge, don't forget to send us in your videos, just like our experts.
This city is going on a diet, and we're going to lose £1 million.
Based on an idea that started in Oklahoma with one mayor's dream.
The £1 Million Challenge is officially launched.
Last week, Operation Transformation launched its most ambitious campaign to date. And the transformation has begun, with 14,000 individuals plus over 2,000 groups signed up and ready to lose $1 million. And already the pounds are clocking up, with over £5,000 lost so far. It took the city of Oklahoma 4 years to reach £1 million, but we're hoping Ireland can lose it in 1.
I would love to lose that race to Ireland because it's only going to make everybody healthier here.
It's not too late to get on board. Log on to RTÉ.ie/OT to register as a group or individual and make your weight loss count for the Operation Transformation £1 Million Challenge. And don't forget to send us in your videos.
Yes? Should we? Wow, look at that.
Last week, Claire Scanlon had her biggest fans, son Liam, daughter Caoimhe and husband Tom, by her side as she sat down to watch Operation Transformation.
My son Darragh passed away in December 2011. I got up to wake him for school and he had died in his sleep. All of a sudden had a day. I don't know, it's just not me anymore.
It's like a knife going through you to watch them. You can't just lay down and give in, and Della wouldn't want that.
Because I need the change and I need the cop on to improve things.
You're doing that, like.
Oh, I know, yeah, but I don't deserve any praise yet, like.
You do. You do deserve praise.
No, all I did at the moment was fill in a form.
Hopefully, in 2 months' time, you'll deserve a lot more, but you do deserve praise up to this.
Armed with Tom's support and a new weighing scales, Claire is ready to tackle her food plan.
Is that all I'm getting? Oh my God, that's half of that. Between two of us, fairness.
Tiny. The reduced breakfast portions may be hard for the family to swallow, but things go from bad to worse at dinner time.
1 red pepper, chopped. You should probably chop all of them.
10 grams of basil, chopped.
You have to have the 7th or 8th step ready before you start. I prefer to chop things, use it, chop it, use it.
Normally you'd buy them in the shop, and she made them.
You're not supposed to say that.
This is wrecking my head. How many meatballs is they were having? 12? Oh my God, I'm too big. That's 4 into 12, 4, isn't it? 3. I promise I'll get quicker. So what do you think, lads?
Really good.
With dinner finally under her belt, Claire is only now getting round to doing her exercise.
I have a slight headache, and yeah, I do feel a bit tired now. I won't tell lies. And he's going down to the seat of the couch. He's going to kill me when he sees it.
And the exercise doesn't end there.
Oh, my bloody legs. Oh my God, what was the dishwasher?
To try and stay on top of her new schedule, Claire gets up super early to fit in her cardio program before she goes to work.
The jogging part is sore. My legs are just heavy. Very heavy. Oh, maybe feeling slightly fuzzy in my head, just slightly.
But it doesn't take long for the day to catch up with Claire again.
Love you.
With no time to prepare her lunch, she dashes to the local deli, who make her Operation Transformation sandwich for her. No need to ditch the plan.
I feel tired all the time. Yeah, I feel tired all the time. And you know, when you get up in the mornings and you're still tired, you eventually wake up and you go to work, and then next thing you hit a slump again around 3 o'clock, and then I'm tired again.
But someone who always knows how to pick Claire up is her husband, Tom.
I am very proud of her, because it's not an easy thing to do. I wouldn't be able to do it.
Thank you.
She stuck to the recipes and all that, so hopefully she'll meet the target.
Yeah, of course I hope to hit my target this week. Imagine if I failed the first week, holy I would be very disappointed if I didn't make it. But I suppose there's always that fear that you mightn't.
Hoping to avoid disappointment, it's time to step on the scales.
Good luck, up you get. Last week, you were 17 stone. Your target was to lose 4 pounds this week. And today, you weigh 16 stone, 6.5 pounds, which is a total loss of 7.5 pounds. Good woman, you!
Well done, Claire. That is a phenomenal weight loss. What stood out for me looking at your week was, you said at one stage, I'm tired all the time. And that's something, we call that TATT at work, because we hear that over and over again. People are always coming into me and saying, I'm tired all the time. And to be honest, the vast majority of those people, it's often to do with their mood. Their mood is a bit low. But looking at your bloods, that's not the only reason you're tired all the time. You're anemic. You've been battling all week, doing really well, doing your exercises and all that kind of stuff, but it's like fighting a battle with one hand tied behind your back. It's not fair to expect you to do our programme and to do Operation Transformation while you're under par, so we're going to have to do something about that, and then you'll be flying it.
Well done, Claire. You deserve it. Because one of the things you said is, I don't deserve praise. To me, it's the opposite. And I think, you need to accept praise as part of your transformation. And that's your challenge. This week, and for the rest of your life, if people say, well done, Claire, say, thank you very much. Shift from a punitive voice to one that is compassionate and can accept things.
Okay. It's a fantastic start. So it's kind of driven me to do a little bit more, try a little bit harder next week again. So yeah, delighted.
If you want to follow Claire, then go to RTÉ.ie/OT for all her food and fitness plans. And once again, we're making shopping for Operation Transformation easy. From lunches on the go to weekly shops. Dunn Stores, SuperValue, Eurospar, Centra and Mace have you covered. Download your shopping list from RTÉ.ie/OT. Once again, Operation Transformation has joined forces with the Dublin Fire Brigade to put our leaders through a series of gruelling challenges. Each week, Station Officer Dave Connolly, firefighter Sarah Good and firefighter Neil Dempsey will be pushing our leaders to their limits.
These are the most medically unfit leaders that we've ever had on Operation Transformation.
They need to switch their heads on from the very start.
And with Dan gone, 4 will have to pull the weight of 5.
This is where we get to see what you're really made of. New leaders, new challenges.
The team must load up the fire truck, which they'll have to pull across the yard in order to reach a burning car. They'll then have to unspool 2 hoses and put out the fire. And all this must be done in just 20 minutes.
I can't hear you. Are you ready for your challenge?
Yes!
You realise things have just got real.
Let's go!
The car is already engulfed in flames, but this emergency team is still a long way off.
First of all, we were told we had to put all the equipment into the truck. Thought that would be easy enough between the 4 of us.
Don't be wrecking the gear. We need to use that to save somebody's life.
My problem is I have a dodgy left knee that I can't get down on.
Rest! 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 Still! What you're about to do there is about to injure yourself. Listen up to what we're telling you. We're not playing around here, people.
Could I be arsed doing this? You know me, I'm aching. I'm really aching.
I must say, Lucy was absolutely fantastic.
Grab as much as you can, guys.
And I said, surely now after we've the truck loaded, they're going to give us a 2-minute break.
But the Dublin Fire Brigade never rest.
Okay, folks, let's go. 10 minutes gone. Let's move it. Up to me.
No break.
I know you're hurting. This is where you need to dig deep into your mental resolve.
The 4 leaders must now move all 15 tons of fire truck 250 metres across the yard.
I said, oh God, this truck was going nowhere.
Keep pulling. Keep pulling. We're going to get it going. Come on. Bend the knees and use the legs.
You just felt like you were going absolutely nowhere.
Finally, they're getting somewhere, but the clock is ticking and that car is still burning.
Lads, we've about 6 minutes left to finish this challenge. Let's go!
It's a 15-ton truck. Where would you be going? Like, it was just so hard.
If this stops again, we're goose. Like, I just wanted to keep it moving.
Lads, come on, let's go! One of you isn't pulling your weight. The rope is going slack.
I know I was at the front. I know my rope wasn't slack.
John, you've got to start pulling your weight. Let's go. Come on, last push down. Let's go. Let's go.
At that stage, I did feel physically sick.
Come on, Olin. Come on, Olin. Good stuff. 4 more yards. Come on, come on. Get out of the ropes.
The team must now unspool and connect the 100-metre hoses in order to reach the car and put out the fire.
Everyone was just so drained. Nobody had energy.
I didn't think we did a bad job of running out the hoses. Actually, I think it went okay.
Lads, I don't want to alarm you, but there's a car on fire over there you might want to do something about.
You know, I was thinking, I hope he's got comprehensive insurance, because we ain't going to make it.
I am absolutely knackered.
Olin, have you run out of the hose yet?
I have.
Have you? Have you really? We'll check the footage.
No, I did mishear him. No, I thought he said... No,
Come on, move it, move it, move it.
It's immense, it's tense, there's heat, there's smoke.
60 seconds, folks. Here comes the water. Water on.
We're giving it our all. I was nearly going to spit on the fire at one stage.
Well done, folks. That's it. Close the hose.
Well done.
With less than 1 minute to go, the fire is finally out, and emotions are running high.
Man, that was tough.
I'm 51, and there's not very many 51-year-olds who pulled a fire truck today.
First challenge completed. It's time to reward the leader who impressed Dublin Fire Brigade the most.
Without a shadow of a doubt, the leader who's given the most and left nothing on the drill yard today is Lucy. Well done.
Lucy did fantastically well today. She's brilliant.
I'm so proud that I won the pin. That's only challenge 1. God knows what they have up their sleeve for next week.
We'll be back next Wednesday. In the meantime, tune in to Carl and Louise this Saturday morning on 2FM.
Join us every Saturday from 9 to 11 for OT on 2FM.
And don't forget, next Saturday at 9:30 is your very first park run training day for the 5K. Your local OT ambassadors on the ground get you moving towards your first 5K.
You don't need any running experience to take part. Log on to RTÉ.ie/OT for details of your nearest park run. See you there.
As you saw there, RTÉ Player is a hub of support as we strive to reach our personal goals. So best of luck in the days ahead. And we rejoin our leaders, experts and Catherine Thomas on Wednesday night at 8:30. Next tonight, the RTÉ Evening News and Weather.